Oh, there we go. Yes, thank you. There we go. Now it's coming through. All right, and we are rolling on YouTube as well. What's going on, everyone over there? Happy Saturday. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. We're just a couple of minutes away. I'm actually going to move our floors open and signs out of there as well, because it is a break-in time. We got ourselves a lovely 2024 Bowman Hobby box coming up today. I always forget that there's just a little bit of latency on the YouTube side. I was like, huh, did the camera freeze? No, just kidding. It's like a 10-second delay. But either way, we're just a couple of minutes out. Why is there a break 21 on the eBay shop? So, Wida, that is the pick your team break, actually. So that is the one that has the Panini Impeccable and all the other crazy stuff in there. Let me first break. Okay, or just don't show that one. There we go. Let's try. I'm actually gonna bump that up to the top over on the eBay side of it. Yeah, that is the pick your team Panini Flawless. Actually, you know what? I just realized we don't have it in there. I think we're gonna be bucking. No, I remember what Jay did with that listing. Now we're bucking and going the remaining teams on that. That's actually gonna be coming up tomorrow. So Wida, if you want to get in on it, man, you might get a pretty sweet deal on a couple of teams here. But I was like, oh yeah, why is that not loaded up? We were pushing that yesterday, and then I realized, oh wait, we're bucking and going the remaining teams. So that's up on, those are up on the eBay page. If anyone is interested, it is a Panini Flawless, the crazy one with the briefcase box, and that's full of hits, and multiple hobby boxes as well included in that break. So definitely lots of hits to play for in there. And then we realized, I'm like, oh yeah, that was break 21. That was one of the first ones we made. And just now, well, not now, but as in tomorrow, we will be breaking that. So, back to business, however. We have as I mentioned, a Bowman Hobby box sitting right here up in the background. That's the one we'll be ripping over. So, going down the list here, we only say a couple of teams that will be going to the house this time around, but thankfully it's only a couple this time. Starting off with the Arizona Diamondbacks, we've got Nussbaum taking it. Grabbing some baseball as well. You gotta love to see it. Adgu 737-290's got the Braves. Our boy Joey DD's taking the Baltimore Orioles. Flavius Walker repping Boston once again with the Red Sox. Dolajar has the White Sox. Joey V 4710 has the Cubbies. Both of the Ohio teams, the Reds and Guardians, will be going to the house this time around. MC Rips has the Rockies. Nussbaum has the Tigers. Joey V has the Astros and Royals. SS Spike has the Angels. All right, I'm gonna try and pronounce that the best I can. Akiyama Tomasine has the Dodgers. Akiyama, I apologize if I mispronounced that username. It looks like it reads similarly to a Japanese, so that's what I'm rolling with. MC Rips has the Marlins. Joey DD has the Brewers. Great Pumpkin has the Twins. Joey DD has the Yankees. MC Rips has the Mets. Joey V has the A's. SS Spike has the Phillies. Joey DD has the Pirates. All right, let's pull some schemes for our boy Joey today, hopefully. MC Rips has the Padres and Giants. Nussbaum has the Mariners. The Cardinals, the one other team going to the house this time around. MC Rips has the Rays. Joey V's got the Rangers. Nussbaum has the Blue Jays. And Joey V rounds it all out with the Washington Nationals. And before I do the little scroll, I'm going to pop out the YouTube chat as well, so I'll be able to see both the chat on eBay Live and the chat on YouTube at the same time. So regardless of which platform you're watching on, if you pop in, say hi, chat with me a little bit, I will be able to see it no matter which side of it you're watching from. Let's go ahead, Do the little scroll on up here, make sure that that's all in the shot. There we go. All right. Here we go then, and without further ado, one last thing to do before we get ripping. Gonna update the pin chat on eBay. Now breaking baseball break number 101. Pop that up there, and without further ado, go away, news tab pop-up thing. Thanks, Windows. All right, let's get going on here. And once again, let me get the mic on for you as well. Joining me once again, our boy Eddie, the newest member of the squad.
And how are we doing today, Jake?
Oh, I'm doing good, bro. How about you? It was a bit of a crazy day yesterday, but thankfully things are a little calmer. It's never truly calm around here. Jay knows. It's never truly calm at RJBreaks. It's more of just a concept, you know? All right. Bowman box, get it up in the shot here for y'all. Adjusting the camera angle. Getting our blacked out stand up and rolling. I'll dump the wrapper over there in the trash, and we are rocking and rolling.
All right.
So
These Bowmans always get me excited now, huh?
Oh yeah, dude, these Bowmans are fun too, because especially you're getting you can get some up and comers before they really even break out, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm thinking of starting with that bottom left corner. That's what feels good.
You feel the autograph in there?
Honestly, you know, by superstition is I do bottom left, top left, bottom right. You know, kind of like a almost like a ribbon style.
Interesting.
That's just my superstition based on like that. For whatever reason, when I go in that order, I always seem to get the better hits. So, you know, it's just superstition, but it makes it more fun that way. Go with what feels lucky.
Yeah, I guess for me, I just have my dad choose it because I have terrible luck already. He's the one with the horseshoe.
Oh, I feel that, man. Like some people just seem to have the hot hands for it.
I'm telling you.
That's why I'm glad we have Mateus in here for all the late night stuff. Just casually pulling fire at 2:30 in the morning.
Oh man.
And then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll just see like some insane stuff that he pulled. All right, here we go. First pack.
First one up.
Maybe we'll get some magic. We start off with Austin Wells, Justin Verlander, Sal Frelick. Whoa.
Ooh,
Clayton Kershaw. We got our first Rookie of the Year favorites insert. Where'd all my sleeves go? There was a stack of them. There they are. Nice little Rookie of the Year favorites. We got a little Jason Dominguez insert. Nothing too crazy there, but definitely a really nice looking one. Brooks Brandon, Yohan Fran Garcia, Derniche Valdez. And our two chromes, we got a chrome first Ryan Lasko and a Cole Foster. So nice little insert, but nothing crazy to start it off here. All right, next up we start off with another Cubby. We got Christopher Morel.
Right.
Let's go. We found our first Ellie De La Cruz. Gotta love it, man. Ellie has been tearing it up. I know it's just a base card, but man, those Ellies are, Ellie has been an absolute stud. Gunnar Henderson up next. We have a Gavin Williams followed by one of the green chrome inserts, so we'll save that for the final card of the pack here. We have next Jared Serna, Braden Taylor, Jet Williams. We have another chrome first, Aiden Miller, a regular chrome Cam Collier. There's Williams one more time, and the green is a Ryan Vanderhey. Always say these green chromes always a welcome little insert there. Nice little short printed insert. You can move Dominguez out the way. On to the next. All right, we start off with Shohei Ohtani. That's a good base pull right there. Masataka Yoshida, one of Otani's now former teammates, Mike Trout. We've got a couple of interesting top 100 prospect in there, and I think we're gonna get one of those color TV inserts as well. Let's see the more tame stuff here before we get to that, though. We have Nazan Zanatello, Adrian Santana, Homer Bush, Ryan Burrows Chrome first, and a How You Lee Chrome. Behind Mike Trout, we have, I want to see that top 100 first. We'll grab that from the back. We have coming in at number 43, it's Kyle Teal of the Red Sox. Next up behind Trout, finally it is, okay, a nice little Drew Jones color TV insert. Let's go ahead, grab him a sleeve. There's many various assorted top loaders in here. There we go, that's one of the regular sized ones.
I swear, these arts never stop surprising me.
Right?
It's really cool.
Really nice. Nice little Drew Jones color TV insert next. Wanted to say, one of the rare ones, I don't know if I would call that a case hit, but it's definitely one of the rarer inserts. And I love the art on that. I know we pulled a Jackson Holiday of that one. Don't remember if it was a team or a personal break, but we did pull a Jackson Holiday version of that card as well. That was a pretty sick one. Next pack up, we start with one of my favorite players, Aaron Judge. Quinn Priester up next, hoping to find one particular teammate of his. Fernando Tatis, Alex Verdugo, and
look at that. 10 out of 75 right there.
Dylan Cruz auto? Yo, that is one of the hottest autos to pull in this box. Holy smokes, Joey. That is a massive hit right there. Huge hit. Dylan Cruz auto, 10 out of 75. Bowman first. Absolute fire we just pulled. I didn't expect to find the auto in the first corner, but boy, oh boy, we got a good one. There we go, Dylan Cruz net.
Look at that, your superstition pays off, huh?
It does seem to pay off, man. Ty Pete up next. Joe Henry Vargas, Roderick Arias, Aiden Smith, and Daverson Gutierrez, then the two chromes. So still plenty to play for, though. I do know Bowman boxes. You can get some pretty good number cards in here as well. Plus, there are some pretty sweet inserts. So definitely still plenty to play for. Evan Carter starts off the next one. Another good rookie to pull. Jung-Hoo Lee, Spencer Steer. Whoa, Nick Lofton hiding behind there. Oh, wow. And then a prospect power-up insert, Xavier Isaac. Go ahead, I'll give that one another sleeve here to boot. We got Jacob Burke, David Guzman. There's a base Drew Jones, Anthony Huezo, and Trey Morgan are two chromes of this pack. Final one of the first corner here. We have Kyle Tucker, Dansby Swanson, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Carlos Correa, and it looks like we got one of those Bowman 1 inserts behind there. Yet another Drew Jones. Drew Jones getting the bulk of the insert game today. Go ahead, give him a sleeve hit. Drew up as well. That Drew Jones as well. Yohandry Morales up next. Luke Keyshaw, Tamar Johnson, Ethan Salas, and Xavier Isaac rounds that pack out. So the superstition continues to pay off. It's just the way it works over here. 10 out of 75, and that's a hard signed auto too. No label to worry about this time. It's a sick pull. All right, Manny Machado starts off the next pack. Sandy Alcantara, Colton Cowser, Noel V. Marte. Another prospect power-up. This time it's Wyatt Langford getting the nod here. Emmanuel Tejeda, Abimelec Ortiz, Tayshawn Walton, Estuar Suero, and Rock Riggio, the final two. We keep on rolling here. When are we going to get some more number? We're going to get some numbers in here. The only numbered card so far has been that Dylan Cruz auto. So
Yeah, I can't keep my eyes off it, honestly.
it's sick. I like that.
It is.
Next up, the other player on the cover of the box, Yankees, young stud for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Adley Rutschman, Bobby Witt. Whoa, Francisco Alvarez, and he tried to fly off the stack, so spoiling a little bit. The Bowman first green insert, Augustin Ramirez getting the nod. Give him a little top loader. Got to give some love to those Bowman firsts. Never know who's going to end up being a stud. All right. There we go. Ramirez up next. There's Sebastian Walcott after. Felix Morbell. Trey Morgan. Carson Rucker and Derniche Valdez, the final two this time. All right, next pack, we have another rookie. It's Jordan Lawler, Jose Altuve, Johan Rojas, Juan Soto. We have, we got a top 100 prospect.
Look at that.
The #1 prospect in baseball right now, Jackson Holiday. Absolute stud. That is a good, as far as the top 100 prospects go, I would say the only one who really can contend with Holiday as being the best pull would be Paul Skeens right now. And that's a nice little insert hit. Go ahead, we'll get Jackson Holiday sleeved and top loaded too. Definitely hitting pretty big on the inserts as well. This box has been fire so far.
Oh yeah.
Matt Shaw up next. John Wimmer, James Wood, Filippo Dituri, and Brian Acuna, the final two this time. Here we go. Kodai Senga starts off the next pack. Kyle Schwarber.
Oh wow.
I do love Schwarber.
I miss him so much.
Dude, I freaking love Schwarbs, man. Him and Javi Baez, and especially Rizzo as well.
Oh yeah, that was.
You know what,
that
I
was
will
a team
say,
back in the day.
Sox fan and all, but I don't care. It looks wrong seeing them in any other uniform. And I say that as someone who likes the Yankees and definitely had some smug talk toward the Cubs fans, my friends who are Cubs fans when Rizzo signed with them. But, Tyler Soderstrom up next. Owen White. Ooh, we got the cracked ice hit of the box in this pack. We'll save that for the very end. Here we go. Ben Williamson, Ethan Salas, Jose De Paula, Arjun Nimala, Yanquiel Fernandez. There's White one more time, and we got a Miles Naylor, Bowman first, cracked ice. Okay, I'm like, man, okay, this box just keeps on getting, keeps on giving.
You think it stopped, but nope, it's still going, not even
it's
halfway
like,
done.
I know Miles Naylor, of course, no guarantees he'll turn out to be a stud, but if you're gonna get any random player, man, they'll get a Bowman first in that trim. Definitely a nice little hit. We move on to the next. We have Kyle Harrison, Francisco Lindor, Jazz Chisholm, Mookie Betts. We got another Rookie of the Year favorite. This time it's Austin Wells, Wyatt Langford, George Walco, Colson Montgomery. Hey, there he is. I was wondering. Paul Skeens Bowman Chrome.
Sweet.
Let's go. This box is this has been possibly one of the best Bowman boxes I've ever ripped.
I feel like I need to get a fire extinguisher to extinguish all that fire that we're pulling.
Yeah, that's why we do have the fire department on speed dial, but not for those
look
reasons.
at them, they're right here now.
Tamar Johnson, the final one. We do have the fire department on speed dial around here, but not for those reasons. It's really because Ben is just a walking fire hazard. He's not in the country right now, for anyone who doesn't know, so we can roast him all we like. He's gonna get back. He's gonna see the videos, and he's just gonna be like, "What the hell, man?" Oh, Junior Caminero up next. That's okay. That's okay. We know Ben can take it because he can dish it with the best of them too. So we know what's gonna be coming as soon as he walks back into the shop in a couple weeks. Max Scherzer up next. Christian Yelich, Riley Green, a Bowman 1 Arjun Nimala up next. I do love these. These are probably my favorite of the inserts in this set. Here we go. Next up, here's a nice little base Nimala to go along with that insert. Another Miles Naylor, Justin Crawford, Jaron Elkins, and Jackson Merrill, the final 2 of the box.
So far, so good, and only halfway done.
Only halfway done. Wow, we haven't really seen much in terms of number cards yet.
That is true.
But we do have another, 12 packs to change that, so let's find out. Freddie Freeman up next. If there's one possible criticism to be made about this box so far. And here's another Pete Crow Armstrong, man. That guy's going to be good for your boys, the Cubs, I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, Michael Harris, Corbin Carroll. We got another top 100 prospect coming in, cracking the top 20. We have Jefferson Cuero of one of your boys' biggest rivals up north of the Brewers.
Yeah.
I will say, though, Miller Park, I refuse to call it American Family Field because that's a terrible name. Miller Park is really, really nice, though. Must be said.
Yeah, I gotta go there.
It's a good place to catch a game.
Yeah, all my buddies have been going there. I've been seeing all of their, their stories, and I'm just like, man, I haven't been there.
I haven't been there. I've, honest to God, not been there in years. Like, not since COVID hit, honestly.
Oh,
now
wow.
it's time to go back. It's been long
time,
enough.
huh?
Yeah. Anthony Hueso up next. Max Clark, Garrett Forrester, Cooper Pratt, and our final chrome, Rainer Arias. I will say, that was kind of me and one of my closest friends. We did have a little bucket list trying to go to all 30 Major League ballparks.
How
and,
many did you get through?
Well, our first goal was, go to all of them between the two of us, and then make sure that each of us goes to all of them. I'm trying to think, ones I've been to while we get the next pack ready. Obviously been to both Chicago ballparks. I've been to, oh my God, I'm trying to remember the Cardinals park name now. Busch Stadium. Been down to Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Miller Park up in Milwaukee. Great American in Cincinnati.
Oh, wow, all right.
I've been to Camden Yards in Baltimore. Beautiful ballpark. I love that. Camden, one of my favorites. Mostly because it's built into the city. It's so cool. Literally, walking down the right field line. It's just another street. You can just walk through. There are shops and everything. It's really cool.
Really?
Yeah, it's really cool. I still have yet to go to Yankee Stadium or Fenway though. Let's see, where else have I been? Been back when they were still the Florida Marlins. I was down there for a Marlins game once. Surprisingly, not gone to Tampa yet. But trying to think what others he's been to that I haven't. Either way, Andrew Abbott up next. My boy Luis Robert, Alex Canario, Sadane Rafaela. Hey, was wondering when we'd get another number card. There we go. That's the strong start I was looking for in the second half of this box. We have an Alberto Rios. Come on, Alberto, get in the top loader. There you go.
Look at that.
Another one out of 75. We've got number 27. If only that were a Mike Trout jersey number match. That would have been sick. Either way, on to the next. Aiden Smith, Walker Jenkins, Michael Arroyo, Luis Baez, and Marcelo Mayer. The final cards there. We keep on rocking it. On to the next. We have Nolan Schanuel, Rafael Devers, Chris Bryant, Samad Taylor, Samuel Basayo, a prospect power-up, Cooper Pratt. There's a base Paul Skeens to go along with that chrome we pulled a little bit ago.
All right.
Yeah, gotta give Skeens a sleeve there. Colton Ledbetter, Walker Jenkins, and Colson Montgomery, the final 2. Okay. All right, be like that, pack. All right. There we go. That's a little better. All right, on to the next. We have Austin Riley, Ronnie Mauricio, Lawrence Butler, Pete Alonso.
Oh,
we got our
look at
Rising
that.
Infernos of the box. It's a George Lombard. Another one that's, I think usually we usually only average about 1 of those per box. Lombard, definitely a good one to pull there. Blake Mitchell, Robert Kalaz, Jack Hurley, Max Clark in Chrome, and a Roderick Arias, the other Chrome of that pack. All right, next one up, we have Nick Gonzalez, Nolan Arenado, Bryce Harper, Blake Snell. We have another top 100 prospect. We've been sliding down the list, but again, we keep on getting young studs here. Arjun Nimala coming in 31st for the Blue Jays. Getting a lot of pretty well-known prospects out of that. Really, the only is might as well just get a Paul Skeens in that one. I think he's ranked 3rd on the list in this set. Aiden Miller up next, Capri Ortiz, Elijah Green, Felix Morabel, and Garrett Forrester, the final 2 here. All right, here we go. Last pack of the 3rd corner of the box. Adolis Garcia, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, another
Got him again.
Dude, got him again, man. Yamamoto, another
on fire.
stud. Yeah, dude, he's on fire. I know. I won't be surprised if Shota Imanaga, since I know he played with Shohei Ohtani back in Japan.
Oh yeah.
Will not be surprised if he joins his 2 compatriots in LA at some point. I hope
keep
not,
him
man.
in the Cubs, man. Keep him in the Cubs.
Honestly, man, it's so weird. Chicago, for being the 3rd largest market, it feels like both teams have to play small market ball, and it annoys the heck out of me. Well, one, because I guess the Cubs, I know they had a lot of work to get out of all the debt they were in.
Yeah.
And the Sox, because Jerry Reinsdorf is a cheapskate. Worst owner in sports right now.
Boy.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next. Ethan Salas. I take Salas, not to make a pun here, but what I do take solace in is the fact that I do think, eventually it won't be nearer as the future closer to the near future than the far future. The Sox and Bulls will sooner or later have new ownership. Capri Ortiz and Saban Ceballos. I really say that because Jerry's getting close to his 90th birthday.
Oh wow. Okay.
He ain't gonna sell the team. Someone, his son or grandson or whoever is gonna inherit the team. But maybe one of them will sell, or maybe one of them will be a better owner. Who knows? Christian Encarnacion Strand starts off the final corner of the box. Jordan Westberg, Jose Rodriguez, Ronald Acuna, and there we go. Want to say another young Pirates pitcher on the rise, Jared Jones, cutting that top 100 list in half at number 50. We have Jose Rodriguez, Carson Rucker, Camilo Diaz, Robert Kalaz, and Brando Maella, the final cards of that pack. All right, we have Slade Ciaccioni next up. Jose Tena, Everson Pereira, Jordan Adams, Luis Arias, Gabriel Gonzalez, Yoelin Cespedes, Kevin Sim trying to hide from us, George Wolko, and our final chrome, Ryan Clifford. All right, on to the next. We're down to the final 4 packs here. We have Andy Rodriguez, Corey Seager, Luis Matos. We have another Rookie of the Year favorite. One Eddie's going to be a big one. Eddie will really like. Pete Crow Armstrong, man.
Oh yeah, that's a
PCA, man. He's a stud. We have another numbered card here. Really Brock cool. Wilkin. Once again, following a Cubs hit with a Brewers hit. Love to see it. Here we go. Brock Wilken, number 248 out of 399. I'm trying to remember the proper name for that hollow effect on the card there. I always call it the plasma hollow, but I believe Topps has a different actual official term for that. But
telling you, too many terminologies, too many.
And they're not consistent either.
Shiny cards.
Yeah, exactly. Cool silver-looking hollow, 248 out of 399. That's the worst thing when neither Topps nor Panini are very consistent about it. George Lombard up next. Alfredo Duno, Maui Ahuna, Jacob Wilson, and Lazaro Montes, the final two. 3 left.
All right.
We have Mason Wynn up next. AJ Smith-Shawver, Heston Kierstad. That's yet another good rookie baseball there. Kierstad, another guy who's looking to be a big part of Baltimore's future. Zach Geloff. Here's another number card. Not a hollow or anything, a nice little teal frame. Kyle Teal.
Sweet.
107 out of 499. What up, Jack? Good to see you again, as always, bro. Joining us. See, Jack joins, and we immediately start getting some more number cards again. The first, 2/3 of the box, we got some pretty cool inserts. We got the auto, but not much in the number cards. And then Jack joins, and immediately we pop in and we start finding some of those. We got Felnine Celestin. That's not an easy name to pronounce when I got 3 other things on my mind. Carlos Silva, Lazaro Montes, yeah. Emmanuel Tejeda, and Yohandy Morales, the final 2. Both Bowman first chromes. We have 2 packs left. We have Henry Davis, Anthony Volpe, Corbin Burns, Julio Rodriguez.
All right.
We have another top 100 prospect, Xavier Isaac of the Tampa Bay Rays. We have Jaron Elkins, Jacob Wilson, Carson Rocaforte, Samuel Basayo, and Elijah Green, the final 2. Here we go.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, will there be some last pack magic as well? All right, we have Garrett Cole, Marco Luciano, Bo Bichette, Matt Olson. We have a George Lombard. Bowman 1 once again. Lombard's gotten a few inserts in this box. We got another Cubby behind him. It is Josh Rivera.
All right.
We have Bryce Matthews. I don't know why these were upside down. That's one of the only times I've seen that in the Bowman.
Yeah, right. The only
It's not like the Zenith football where it's every card is flipped around. It's weird. Jace Jung, and our final 2 chromes, Jose Rodriguez and another Drew Jones. Drew Jones, man, a lot of Drew Jones in this box. Love to see it. I'm also gonna get a sleeve for that Evan Carter rookie card we pulled a little while ago. All right, well, definitely quite a few hits to be found in here. Couple of nice inserts. We'll do a little sorting. Insert, number card, the auto.
Oh yeah, let's look at that auto again.
Oh yeah, we certainly will. Here we go. I think, were those the only 3, well, not counting the auto, were those the only 3 numbers? Okay, looks like it might be. All right, so, starting off with, I would say, the tamest pull, but definitely a hot player to get. Paul Skeens and that phenomenal mustache of his. Nice little Bowman crumb. Honestly, Paul Skeens, great mustache, man. We all know Paul Skeens watches this. We're all tight with Paul Skeens around here. He's going to find the show. He's going to be like, who the hell are these guys? All right. We have a little cracked ice.
We're a fan of your mustache.
It's true, man. Hey, game recognized game. Miles Naylor, nice cracked ice. Bowman first. Jackson Holiday, number 1 out of 100 on the top 100 prospects, of course. Augustin Ramirez, nice little green chrome parallel. And a color TV insert. Really cool looking Drew Jones. I would love to see more cards like that because it's, you know, just straight out of a cartoon. I love it.
Right.
And then the number cards here, we got a Kyle Teal frame. How fitting. 107 out of 499 there. We got a Brock Wilkin 248 out of 399. And the big number hit here of the box, before we get to that auto, Alberto Rios, 27 out of just 75. Nice little gold frame here at the very end. And of course, last but not least, we found him pretty early on. Not just any old Bowman auto. It's a Dylan Cruz Bowman first, number 10 out of 75.
Jealous.
This is oh man, this card is absolute fire. Yeah, Dylan Cruz, numbered auto. Just in time for Caleb to get back here after lunch, man. Phenomenal pull.
Can I grab the store phone?
Oh, absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah, we pulled some Paul Skeen. Oh boy, pulled some Paul Skeen, some Jackson Holiday, Dylan Cruz. We got Jason Dominguez here, although he didn't get any of the big hits. So I mean, we pulled. Oh, and not to mention, just for good measure, a nice little base Ellie De La Cruz. Although his Bowman first days were a good year or two ago now. Here we go. I always like to fold it down, roll it up, so then it takes up as little space in the trash can as possible. Either way, thank you to everybody who joined us here for break number 101. Gonna go ahead
and congratulations to all you winners.
Yeah, congratulations
real
to
nice
everybody
pulls
in here. Some phenomenal pulls here. Joey V, the big winner with that Dylan Cruz auto, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I know you guys can't see,
Straight
but my
fire.
hands are clammy just watching these pulls.
I was gonna say, or is it like Mateus where he drank 3 Bang Energy cans in one day?
Oh yeah.
I'm like, bro, I would be like more jittery than that after 2. Either
Right.
way, let's go ahead and get them all up in the basket. We'll get sorting on these very soon
get
as
those
well.
out as soon as possible to you guys.
All right, get the winners list here. I'll hand that off to you, Eddie. Thanks again to everyone who joined us here for the break. Thanks to everyone who watched along with us on YouTube as well. Gonna go ahead wrap things up over there. We'll be back to some good old live ripping and shipping. So anybody who may be watching on YouTube, if you're interested in us doing some personal breaks, you know, thinking you want to get some packs, some blasters, maybe even a full hobby box for yourself, and you want us to rip it on camera, swing on over to eBay Live. Check us out at RJBreaks, same name as over on YouTube. Would definitely love to get you in, get all of you in there as well, doing some more rips. We'll be live until Lord knows when in the morning. So whether that be, you know, I'll be here for another good few hours. I'll be here till about 7 p.m. Central Time, and then who knows, Jay may take over. I don't know if Mateus is sometimes even in the chat, so don't know if Mateus will be taking over. Somebody will. Lord knows, please don't make Jay stay till 2 a.m. Jay, don't stay till 2 a.m. tonight.
No, not me. 4 a.m. is Mateus.
Oh, Mateus is coming in. All right, perfect.
He's on the clock till 4 a.m.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, you heard it here first. Mateus will be coming in for the late night stuff as well. Always a good time watching him pull just some straight heat. Either way, thanks to everyone who joined us on YouTube. We'll catch y'all tomorrow for another team break. Break number 21. Pick your team coming up then. Panini Flawless, as well as multiple hobby boxes. It's going to be a marathon of a break. It'll be a fun one, though. We'll catch y'all tomorrow for that. Until now, peace out, YouTube. All right, there we go. Now it's